Prashant Paroda is with us, Portfolio Manager, Emerging Markets at Allspring Global Investments. Prashant, good to have you with us here. Good morning. Thanks very much. This every day there is something new, and it's this 25% thing with Iran now. What's the sense? I mean, first thoughts on what you think about Iran and the implication for markets per se.
The implications for markets, especially after Venezuela, is whether there'll be a regime change in Iran. And if there is a regime change in Iran, the second question happens to, what happens kind of to the oil that is sanctioned right now in many parts, and will that also come in play as well? So it's kind of a wait and see mode, but if you look at the overall global geopolitical sphere, it looks like there's a game of poker going on. Last year, China showed their cards with rare earths, and now US is solidifying their oil card across the globe. So that's being played at the background, and we'll see if anything changes in Iran in the near term.
All right. Hi, Prashant. Morning and good to see you, Vin. What do you make of all the sound bites we got yesterday? President Trump now is going after Iran. That may not be too good news for India because we have some kind of export that goes to Iran, and then, it puts us into a bit of a fix with regard to trade in the United States. But Sergio God yesterday, the commentary that came in there, at least the bullish participants here, took note of it. And that's why we saw a bit of a recovery just in intraday. Give and take everything. What do you feel with regard to an India-US trade deal? Do you think we're closer to it, going by all the sound bites that we've got?
I think the trade deal will only happen once Prime Minister Modi and President Trump maybe meet face to face. All this, I guess, play back and forth will continue to happen. But my sense is they need to have a meeting and a face-to-face meeting to kind of solidify all their concerns across the board.
All right, Prashant, the last couple of interactions we have had, you said maybe 2026 could be a good year for Indian markets, and you've been quite bullish on prospects out here. How big a factor is this India-US trade deal? If it gets pushed down, say 3-6 months down the line, will you continue to remain as positive? Going by the numbers, it's not a very big factor. The problem is sentiment. Sentiment could turn once we get a trade deal with the United States.
Yes, I think the sentiment can turn pretty quickly. And if you haven't built those positions till when the trade deal is announced, it will be tough to get back in. So it's important to be patient for investors. And you cannot really time this to perfection. But my sense is things are moving along in the background. And sooner or later, Prime Minister Modi and President Trump will meet, and things will move on from there.
Sooner or later? Is it sooner or later?
I mean, hopefully sooner for the markets, but we don't know what concerns each party has.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything you've done new in your fund as far as India goes, Prashant?
Monitoring kind of the earnings that will come through. There hasn't been a big position change since December. We're still slightly overweight in India, and we'll look through for the commentary that will come through with the banks and other sectors kind of reporting at the end of this month.
Got it. Prashant, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us. Good speaking with you. Quick chat and always useful.